see. Alright, we need to get up that way. So it looks like time for another good long diagonal. I gassed. Way over there. And we're just about hooked up with this and ready to head for the other tunnel. Just back it up from this bridge. Alright. Drag it over here, across the bridge, bring it up. Matter of fact, just go over here to the tunnel entrance itself. Make sure this is lined up. Alright. Dig the tunnel out. And we'll be in business. And as a matter of fact, from what I'm seeing here, the track needs to come over one, so the easiest way to do that is when expanding the tunnel, instead of one on either side of this, we'll just take it two that way. And that should take care of it. Okay, and this line here will be the center of the tunnel. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this tunnel section, and we'll catch up with it in a bit. Just getting finished up here with this section, getting the lighting in. There. That's good to go. And now track is going to have to come down one to meet up with this tunnel. And so it might as well do so right here. Alright. I can see I'm going to need more cobblestone soon. Alright. Throw down some lights here, and this section is good to go. Let's not do that. Alright. Now I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to drop off all this netherrack, pick up some more cobblestone, and we will continue this. Alright, I'm back with a fresh load of cobble, and I'm going to start out getting this tunnel dug out for a new cobblestone bed. And I believe this is the last major tunnel along the way. This sucker dug out, lit up, and then we can take it the rest of the way into the stronghold. Okay, dig this out. I just need to make it 3 high and we're in business. Alright, throw down some lights. Okay. And I suppose I should go back and pick up all that netherrack, but frankly, netherrack is extremely cheap and I'm not worried about wasting it. Alright, just take this straight ahead for a good ways here. Okay. Might as well go ahead and bring it right up to the level of that bridge right there. Okay, so bring this out here. Fill in the cobblestone. And let's see. Looks to me like I can go ahead and take this down another 2 blocks at least. Alright, just cut this thing straight out. That should do it. doesn't quite line up, but that's okay. It can be made to. All right. Okay, that means this is the middle line of the track. Alright, just cut this through and pave it, and we're in business. Alright. I can go ahead and finish paving that later on. And I don't know if you can see it in the dimness in the distance. Oh shit! Ah! Died. And my respawn is a long way from where I started out at. Okay. Heading back as quickly as I may. And I will catch up with you on the return to the Nether. Okay, I'm on my way back into the Nether to hopefully recover my stuff. And we'll see here. Potion of fire resistance, which is what I should have been using before. Would have prevented the disaster. travel by minecart to the other station, which will shave some time off of this, time being of the essence. Fortunately, I have a very good idea of where everything is. It's just a question of getting to it in one piece. I was dead sure that I had fallen into lava, but apparently I didn't. I did manage to catch fire in the... Oh boy. Okay, I just got back into the game from that memory crash, and I ended up landing under this track, which means there's a minecart up there that I'll need to go back and pick up, but I'm not worried about that right now. No, actually it made it the rest of the way. Good. Put this potion into use. Potion of fire resistance. And now I'm going to sprint out this way as quickly as I can to the point where I died. Here's hoping I get there before everything despawns. Most especially my enchanted tools. Because they represent at least a good 2 hours in the blaze farm, coming up with the experience necessary to get them. Fortunately, the trackbed already being here helps. It would help even more if there was a minecart to use on it. The track had already been laid, but that is not the case. I think that's what I fell through. I need to go up top and check it from there. Alright, fire resistance, I have 4.5 minutes left on it, so I'm going down there. Wait a minute, I'm in the damn lava pool, ain't I? Yes, I am, which means I have lost everything. Okay. I should at least be able to get out of it, though, by swimming up the lava. Which apparently you can't see while you're in it. Problem is coming up with a way to get out of this. Well, there's going to be some fall damage here. get up high enough and then just jump towards this and hope that I make it. Well, either that or find a piece of land up here to get onto. Okay. I'm out of the lava. I just need for the fire to go out. At 2 more minutes of resistance. There, fire's out. Now I need to go ahead and re-equip, because there is no doing anything without having any gear to do it with. And part of that means finding a way down that won't kill me. On the other hand, if it does, what the heck, I'll wake up back up next to the mansion and I can start re-equipping from there. It's not like I'm going to lose anything if I die now. Alright. Here goes nothing. Okay. No biggie. I'll start back at the mansion and re-equip from there. Alright. I'm going to head back to the main base and re-equip, and I'll meet you back at the Nether.